How old is J-Mike? This is what I've been wondering for 3 years now. I'm still Jolter.
I'm still J-Mike.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our new concept, okay? Unisport Q&A. Now I know you're thinking, what is this concept? Since you guys are always asking a lot of stuff, we're gonna make a Q&A concept, so here we are.
Exactly, and basically we're gonna reply to questions that you asked in the previous Q&A, but because we have had no previous Q&As, we just gathered some questions which we're gonna reply to today.
Exactly.
But please help us out by asking a lot of questions on this episode that we can then reply to in the next episode. And also, we're gonna do it this way. We have three areas or concepts or subjects, whatever you wanna call it, where we're gonna reply to questions. So we have football, #football, we have #real talk, where we talk about life, then we also have #goodback, where we talk about, stuff. But those aren't necessarily the coolest names we can come up with, so we need your help. So tell us as well.
We just thought it could be cool.
Exactly.
Also, I forgot what I was about to say. I was about to say, what was it?
It doesn't matter.
I can't.
We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on to the questions.
It's gonna come back to me at some point.
Listen, now we're gonna move on to the first segment, which is called football.
Football.
Let's go.
Okay.
And we have the first question from Anders saying, what position do you guys play and how would you describe...
Now I remember.
Anders, we're gonna put you on hold.
Anders, wait a second. I was about to say that we will post these videos roundabout monthly, just so you guys know.
Okay, back to Anders.
Sorry, Anders.
What position do you guys play and how would you describe your strengths on the pitch? I'm not probably gonna answer that question.
You can start actually. Just go ahead.
I'm a midfielder. I'm a winger.
Wingman?
Yeah, I'm a wingman. I used to be fast. Now I'm getting old, so I'm not that fast anymore. I'm fast. I have a good cross. That's probably it. You?
What are you doing here?
I don't know. You should train.
I'm a central midfielder. My strengths are probably I have a okay technique and I have a good variety of passing the ball or shooting technique in general.
Yeah.
Adrian is asking, what are your 3 favorite goals scored by professionals ever?
Now that's a solid question. Can I start?
Yes.
Should we take turns?
Yeah, okay. You start with number 3
Yes.
and then I say number 3. Then you say 2. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Do you remember Roberto Carlos when he scored from the touchline?
Yes.
Actually,
yes. Okay, yeah, close to the
it was
course line.
probably a fluke goal, but my God, what a goal. Go.
You know what? I only have 2, so I'm just gonna throw a random number 3. My number 3 is Ronaldinho free kick under the wall.
Robin van Persie against Aston Villa, the ball where, it was a replica of a goal for Arsenal as well. Rooney, long pass, Robin van Persie, first time it, beautiful goal. You're number 2.
Number 2, David Beckham against Greece.
Yes. You probably have this one as well. It's gonna be Zidane against Leverkusen.
Number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo against Portsmouth. Because that's why I started practicing knuckleball.
That is insane. Adeep is saying Man United. Come on, Man United are gonna kill it this year. Mark my words. And Adeep, words are marked. Let's just say that it's been more like hurting than killing. I'd say they've been all right.
It's a crazy competition going to be this year. I love everything about the Premier League this year. Okay, we need to talk about Rooney. We need to talk about Wayne Rooney.
Let's just put it this way. Wayne Rooney is a Manchester United legend. I love him to bits. He's one of my heroes because I followed him almost growing up. But Wayne Rooney, it's time to call it a day. Listen, man, you've done so well, but it's just, his legs are gone. You can see that he's played football since he was 16, and it's just, I hate it, but I could ramble on about United for a while. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next segment, which is Real Talk. Exactly, bro talk or whatever. No.
How old is J-Mike? This is what I've been wondering for 3 years now. J-Mike,
how old do you think I am?
I think you're like 37 or something.
I am indeed 37 minus 9, I'm 28. How old are you, like 18?
This wasn't asked.
Okay. Drula is asking, how many pounds of hair gel, it says, does Jolter use every day? I've been wondering this for years because it cannot be healthy for your economy.
Let me tell you this. Real men use hair wax and not gel, okay? I don't use hair gel. I'm gonna put it like this. I use wax, and when the situation asks for
critical,
I use a lot of hairspray, okay?
And we're talking a lot.
Hair spray, when you go out filming, for example, there's a lot of wind and you wanna,
leads me on to the next question from Andre. Jolter, what's the name of your haircut? Awfully many comments, questions about your hair.
I don't know what it's called. It's just short on the sides and back, a little bit longer on the top.
That's the Jolter hair. I remember a couple of years back when you used to like do the J-Mike hairstyle, you know, comb over.
I wish I've never done the J-Mike hairstyle.
I'm gonna find you a picture till next time. And then, speaking of comments on hair.
But what is the name of your haircut?
Ugly?
We are sorry that there was so much talk about hair in the first Unisport.
That's never gonna happen again. So
let's move on to the boot bag.
Exactly. Which boot do you like more, the Superfly 5 or the OBRA 2? Jolter Superfly 5 or OBRA 2?
I would probably go with the...
Well, tell us. I'm excited.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the OBRA 2. I like both, and in all honesty, I don't... yeah, it's like a 50-60, and the 60 is...
50-60? That's 100. Okay.
Matti Nykänen.
Oh, wow.
Finnish people know.
I'm obviously a Superfly kind of guy. I think this is an improvement on the 4. I like the tighter fit. I like the anatomical plate, which is amazing, especially for my, narrow feet. For me, there's no question. This is one of the best boot on the market, so...
Great, next thing.
Yeah.
Basically, the whole boot bag section is about...
questions about boots. And then we're also going to talk about this. Basically, we took the what floated your boat thing from Uncut and moved it over here.
Exactly.
Jolter, talk to me about your...
You know what? I took the Floodlight Pack Opus.
Ooh, so that's the one you would go with.
This is one of the best Nike shoes out there at the moment for me. It is like a CTR taken to the next level with some dimples and pimples.
Yeah, it's not very pretty,
That's
though.
it.
I have this Nike Aeroloft base layer shirt. I know it looks crazy, but imagine you're out there in the winter. You know, winter from Finland. It's cold, it's annoying, it sucks. Freezing is the worst thing that can happen to you on the pitch. But not with this one, because it blocks the wind on your shoulders, on your arms, on your chest. That's pretty good. But now, Jolter, I think it's time that we move on to the next part, which is the giveaway. Giveaway. Exactly, guys, because you probably all know, and well, we actually forgot to bring it, but we all know the Unisport Live collection. There's this brilliant cap that you can actually win. How do you win, Jolter?
I was trying to look if we have it somewhere.
Yeah,
we don't have it. You know what? Since you know this is the first Unisport Q&A, we're gonna give, in the next episode, the Unisport Live snapback away to one of you guys who's gonna leave a question in the comments, because we need your questions in order to make this show for you guys.
Exactly.
So leave your questions about either bro tag, bro talk, real talk, or
football or boot bag.
Exactly.
And please come up with some better names. And also, we're gonna award next time as well the question of the week.
Exactly.
So we're gonna give away 2 things next week. It's gonna, or next episode.
We would have loved having the question of the week already, or question of the month, or whatever we decide to call it. It doesn't matter. But this is the first episode.
Exactly. And I think, Jolter, we're running out of time here, but good thing we didn't have anything on the clock because this was rather lengthy. Guys, remember to ask us some questions. We're basically here to talk about hair or football or Wayne Rooney or...
Mostly hair.
Mostly hair. So yeah, let's just say that this is a wrap. And we'll see you guys later on here on Unisport Web TV. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
Bro talk.
Bro talk. Signing off. Cheerio.